Well, hello, collective, and welcome to FireStarTarot. I'm Empress Egypt. Welcome to this reading. It's going to be an interesting reading. So we're going to be tapping into all of you guys who are in a current separation situation. We will be tapping into your person's energy and just seeing where they're at, how they feel for you, and of course, what's going on in their 3D situation and their environment around them, okay? Remember, here on my channel, you guys, I am not here to tell you your future. I'm simply just giving you a higher perspective of looking at things, okay? So this is all about the expansion to self, but every now and then I like to tap into the person's energy that you are obviously bothered by, stuck on, or feel some type of way for, right? Maybe even so just that person that is your person, right? So that's what this reading's for. It's that feeling that you get when, it's like the easiest way I can explain it is the yin and yang, right? It's the balance, it's the duality, it's the black and the white. It's like a part of you is in them, yet a part of them is in you. That's what this reading's for, okay? So it's just, you know, when you have that attachment to somebody and it's like you can never get them off your mind, or it's not that you can't get them off your mind, but no matter what you do or where you go in life, some part of them is always with you. For me, I'm going to use my personal, opinion here, my personal situation, my personal experience on life. For me, it's that person in your life that always holds that special place. And to me, that person held my standards higher because that energy that I felt, that connection that I felt, again, even though we're in separation, because of that energy, my standards were high. Well, not too high where anybody couldn't get in, but just high enough to where, not that I was expecting things, but high enough to where I didn't settle anymore because I always felt I was settling, right? So if that is kind of where you're at and you feel like, you can't forget this person, but you just want to tap into them, right? And see how they're feeling for you and how you impacted their life. That's what this reading's for, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So remember, you guys, I'm not predicting your story. I'm not predicting your future. If you guys want to know about your situation, you are going to have to get a personal reading, okay? My email's in the description box. Send me an email. Be like, hey, Empress Egypt, let me have a price list. I'll send it your way, okay? I usually go, very in detail, and most of the time I go over the time that you paid for, okay? Just because my goal here is to just help you as an individual grow, right? Expand and look at things from a different perspective, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment if you like this video. If it resonates for you, let me know down below in the comments, all right? Anything I didn't go over in this intro, I will put in the description box, okay? For those of you guys on Facebook, I can see your comments as well as here on YouTube. Hey, Queen AC, how are you, my love? Unica and Steve, hello, Steve. I can see your guys' comments. I will go over your comments at the very end. Personal questions would be a personal reading. I give collective readings like this. I promise you will find something useful in this reading. If not, just send me an email and I'll send you a price list. All right. With that being said, let's get into this reading. So I do want to start with how this person feels, right? So clearly there's someone on your mind. There's someone who holds a special place in your heart, and you want to see how they feel for you. You want to see what's going on in their energy. So we're going to tap into how they feel for you first. I am incorporating my 2 new decks. Actually, I'm still waiting on another one, but I'm going to go ahead and just incorporate these into my reading from here on out. This is the Twin Flame, the Journey of Love, the regular Journey of Love, and the Journey of Love 2. So I have combined the 2 decks here. I believe the name of her company, if you guys are interested, I have not provided it down in my links yet. I will be adding it as soon as I end this video. So if you guys want this deck, you can purchase it. It's through Divine Essentials on Etsy, you guys, okay? The Journey of Love and the Journey of Love 2, Twin Flame, beautiful, excited, right? So clearly this is going to be when they are thinking of you, when you are on their mind, tapping into their energy, how they deeply, deeply feel for you, okay? So this is going to be that divine connection between you two. The part of you that is within them that encourages them to expand, encourages them to be a better person, encourages them to raise their standards, right? So that's this energy. We're going to tap into how they really feel about you, even if this is just for a moment of their life. Maybe it's 20 times a day, maybe it's only once. Regardless of the situation, it's going to apply to all of you guys. So when this person is thinking of you, this is going to be their energy, okay? I have already pre-shuffled off the camera, you guys, and set intentions into all the decks. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick this off and see where they feel for you, okay? Where they're at, when you're in their heart space, how do they feel? Spirit, show me what I need to see. So first up, we do have, wow, your spirit set me free. That's exactly what I was saying, right? It's that energy of knowing where you're at in their heart and what your love did for them, right? And vice versa, what their love did for you. We also have, it's always been you, a partnership. So I do feel like they know no matter what, right? You know, maybe you're feeling that this person is your twin flame. Maybe you're, you know, waiting for that day for them to come back, right? It's an energy of just your person even being on that same page, being on that same wavelength. You know, you guys are, there's, again, it's like that yin and yang, right? This is going to be very, very comparable to a twin flame connection, but I'm not going to sit there and promise all of you guys that your connection is a twin flame connection, because there is the possibility that you feel the way for someone and they don't feel that way back. This energy is different. This energy, this person feels the same way, okay? So I am feeling a twin flame connection here. It doesn't have to be. Regardless, you still hold that place in their heart, okay? And they know this, and it's always been you. You're the one that expands them, that makes them grow, okay? I feel like too with this energy, honestly, you know, it's just this energy of whatever it was that you gave them. I don't feel like before that moment that they met you, before that moment where they experienced whatever it was that created this freeness to them, I feel like before them, their life was very uniform. Before you, their life was very, not dry, but just very bland, very normal, very like robotic, right? And it's like this energy comes in as soon as you come into their presence that is just this adventurous, free, right? Free. This is all I can feel is just this freedom that they felt with you. And this energy is coming through very hard, very, very hard. I feel it, right? It's like there's this part of them that will never forget that. And so this is that energy that they carry with them. They're constantly in this energy now of seeing things in a bigger way, in a free way, right? Not being conformed, not within box, right? Not within that box. And they know it here. They really do. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's get a few more cards. Clearly, you expand this person. You make them want freedom, or you have given them that freedom that they carry within them wherever they go. So understand that this energy, it's like they know. It's always been you, right? This is what they carry, and they know you created that. So with that being said, let's grab a few more cards and see if we can't dive a little bit deeper into their connection and how they feel for you. I will be also looking at the 3D perspective of what they're going through. You guys, this reading will probably be a long reading. I'm not going to lie. And my energy is probably going to be all over the place in this reading as well. But I will tell you, 3 hours is going to come by really quick. Okay. I swear it's time, truth. Okay. So I feel like this person honestly has been holding back a lot here, right? They've been not really expressing things clearly with no communication, right? Clearly during this separation, something has taken place. And it's like now they're awakening, or they have awoken, or they've known this whole time, right? It's always been you. This is that feeling of knowing that you're the yin and yang, right? Knowing that you are, even if they don't believe in the twin flame journey, or they don't know what the twin flame journey is, again, you gave them this freedom that creates this spark of inspiration within them where they just know. But I feel like with this card, they've held this back for a long time. I swear it's time, truth, number 9, right? Again, I feel like they've just held this back here, and they still are with no communication, clearly. They know that it's that time that they need to speak their truth. I feel like they've been carrying these burdens for a long time here. All right, Spirit's showing it. Spirit, how else does this person feel? Show me what I need to see, please. It's interesting because, you know, sometimes, like, what is that song by Garth Brooks, Unanswered Prayers, right? You don't really know what's going down. Like, you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You don't understand that higher perspective and of why things happen, or why you go through these experiences, this pain, this trial, this tribulation. It's like you don't understand, right? But it's just because you don't see it. You don't see the inner workings of things. You're only seeing the 3D, you know, what's happening around you, and what you see and how something had flipped. Hold on. Yeah. Humor. I love how you always make me laugh. Oh, so I feel like, you know, there's a lot of fun times here with this energy, right? It's an energy of just feeling at ease, right? This is going back to feeling conformed before you, right? Feeling systematic before you, and then having you and feeling so free and just so happy. I feel like when you guys were in union here, there was obviously something that was very impactful on your person, right? You know, maybe it was just the silliest things. Maybe you felt embarrassed and they just laughed. It's just this energy of everything you kind of did was very cute to them, right? And it's like, no matter what, I feel like, honestly, with this energy, it's like they came to you when things weren't. I feel like once they met you and they tried to go back to their normal lives, it was just like they couldn't stop thinking about you. And I feel like it kind of scared them here. But it's this energy of them always coming to you for this humor, for this happiness, for this. It's like they use, you know, in their 3D perception, oh, it's got to be this humor, their character, right? It's got to be that how cute they are. This is why I love them. This is why I'm attached to them, right? This is why I can't let them go. But it's more of this energy of they came to you because you released them. And it's like you released them. Your energy released their everyday pressure, right? Most definitely. You know, you made them feel at ease. You made them feel like it was easy. Like life wasn't systematic. It didn't have to be a certain way. It's an energy of just feeling very open. But why do they ghost you, right? What happens here? Why do they walk away? What's this separation? You know, clearly they still feel some type of way. This is true. Let's see if we can get anything else for the way they feel about you, and then we'll start seeing what's going on, what's stopping them from this, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Let's get one more card here. Thank you. Actually, 2 cards came out, you guys. It's actually perfect because I was going for 6. I don't know why I said only one more card, right? 6 is about the union, the partnerships. And I'll go back over these numbers too, because these numbers are very, very important, okay? We also have secluded. I'm tired of being without you, okay? This person's craving your energy. This person hasn't had this release in what feels like a while, right? And I'm talking years here. I feel years. And I don't usually bring up time, but it's been years. You've helped manifest my dreams coming true, right? Of course. Just like I was saying in the beginning, you know, with how I feel here as well, like just with my personal situations in life and how things happen, right? It's like you have those connections that never go. You have those connections even in separation, even in no contact. A part of them is with you because that is, again, where you create those borders, those boundaries, right? Those, again, not expectations. I keep saying, do never expect things, right? It's not the expectations of, it's the, again, you created standards within your person. Like your person, nobody has stepped up to your energy, point blank, okay? There's an energy of isolation, especially coming into the end of this energy of how they feel for you. I feel like going into the 3D perception of what's going on and what's stopping this, you know, this connection. This is giving you just a pre-trial, right? Not even a pre-trial, but just a little glimpse, like an intro to what's about to come, because this energy is very heavy right now. It's an energy of knowing what they want and holding back. And I feel like there's working happening here, right? There's inner working, there's outer working, but it's this energy of just pulling in completely, hermit mode, right? To really get a hold of things, right? But they're pulling themselves in here, right? They're secluding themselves from everything else around them in their 3D world here. Straight up, you guys. This separation has created an energy of just, they haven't been able to release here, right? Man, it's interesting because I picked up on this before the cards even came down, right? This is just confirming what I said. This person is feeling the same way you're feeling. Now, I can't tell you if they're feeling this all the time, but clearly, I mean, you've made them leave something behind and walk forward to something new with this energy, right? They're tired of being without you. You know, there's this energy of you really, your energy, your lighthearted energy, your love for this person, again, setting those stakes so high, not even stakes, setting those, again, standards so high that, look, your shoes are big to fill. That's exactly what this is here. And this is exactly how they feel for you. Okay. And so because of that, because of your absence, right? Because of not having communication with you, not having a way to release with you, this is why they're walking away. I feel them walking away here. I really do. Walking away from whatever situation there is. So whether this is a communication separation that was forced, right? Or whether this was a separation communication that was separated, let me kind of summarize this for you guys, because you guys are all going to be in different situations. Like your reason for separation is going to be different, right? Your reason for not having that true connection, that true contact, that true communication is going to be different for all of you, right? So it's just knowing that no matter what, during these moments of separation, and this is why I am feeling twin flame very heavy, in these moments of separation, this person, because of you, is growing. This person, because of your light, free spirit, loving, caring energy, this person, again, their standards have been raised. They are growing as an individual, and they're walking away from things that don't serve them. Even if they pull back, maybe you haven't seen your person, maybe you follow them on social media here, and maybe you're seeing them, they haven't changed their profile picture, maybe they haven't posted anything like normal. That's if you guys are friends on Facebook. If not, you know, the situation is going to be different. If you guys are blocked, well, then clearly you might be having a secret profile, but you get what I'm saying. It's an energy of seeming like in the 3D perspective from you looking at them that something's, you know, just they're dry. There's nothing changing in their situation, right? Feeling like there's something going on. And I feel like you guys are really picking up on that very strongly, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into your person's 3D energy. I know your person here. They know, okay? You hold a very special place in their heart. You've changed their path. You've actually helped them to manifest what it is that they really want in life. I feel like you've given them a lot of confidence here. You've given them a lot of support. And because of that, there has to be a lack of that in past tense. So let's go ahead and tap into their current energy. And then if we need to, we'll look back at their past energy too, okay? So Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this person, please. Show me what I need to see for my collective. Show me what's going on in their person's 3D world. Show me what's going on in their external, right? Their external area. Okay, first up, we do have the Princess of Cups as well as the Princess of Pentacles. Interesting. So your person in their 3D world is really getting their shit together. I feel like it's this new, right? It's a new way here. And ending off with, you helped me manifest my dreams coming true. It's like maybe this person's watched you for a while. Maybe you have been putting yourself out there, or if not, there's just this energy that they're attracted to, that they feel, right? It's like something you've done has created them to want more, right? Desire more. Again, I think it's because your shoes were so big to fill and those areas weren't fulfilled for so long. Even though they pulled away from you, doesn't matter, right? Everybody's situation is different as to why, but it's just that even though they're away from you, it's still an energy of wanting to create because of the lack of you and the lack of no one comparing to that energy here. Your person's in an energy of really getting their stuff together and creating a new love, right? Creating a new manifestation when it comes to traditions and values and morals with love. There's a sense of energy here with the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles of your person. This is new emotions and new manifestation. Okay, so this is saying before this moment that either they didn't have the manifestation of emotions, the manifestation of love, which means maybe they weren't in tune with their feminine energy, their feminine side. Maybe they were more in their ego here. Okay. But this energy is a beautiful energy. It's an energy, excuse me, I'm stuttering over here. It's an energy of literally wanting to manifest a new love. Okay. And current energy. Spirit, what else do we have? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me the current energy in the exterior. Okay, way too many cards, you guys. Way too many cards. And I actually think that was my nail that time. All right, Spirit. Sorry, you guys. Show me what I need to see, Spirit, when it comes to the energy of the 3D world of their person of interest, please. The person on their mind. Show me what's going on. 3D world, Spirit. So I do feel like right now, judgment in reverse, right? The punishment's already been served, right? It's like the awakening feeling, right, is taking place because this person literally knows that they've done things, right? And so they were punished with these things or punished for these things. So it's an energy of knowing, just an energy of straight knowing here, the faults within their whether you want to call them mistakes, right? Bad choices, learning experiences, whatever you want to call this stuff, right? Bad karma. It's an energy of the karma being served, right? The punishment has already been placed. And again, it was served here. So it's an energy of really waking up, and we'll tap into all of these energies and clarify here. Spirit, let's get some more cards, please. Show me what else I need to see in the exterior world of this person, please. Three of Swords. Yeah. So there's a lot of heartbreak right now, though. You know, there's definitely a lot of sadness and grief surrounding your person. Yes, it's a 3, could be a third party situation, doesn't have to be. Also, too, we will clarify third party situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This can be people, places, and things, because it's, again, just a third, right? You know, triangle. It's like before this, there was 2, and now there's a third. So put who you need to or what you need to in that third point, but could be work. But there's more of thoughts here with this. So I do feel, honestly, with this energy, and I'm going to be straight up honest with you, I feel like a lot of these people, regardless if they chose a career over you or a person over you, or even not, but just things like life, right? Family, situations, may have just influenced their decision to have a connection with you, right? It's more of this thought, though, right? That this is on their mind. This is heavy weighing on them. And I feel that this energy really does, your person really does, you know, have a lot of feelings that are driving these thoughts. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of sadness and grief behind the decisions that were made with this outer influence, okay? Regardless of what that outer influence is. Spirit, what else do we have? Spirit, what else do we have? We also have the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? No more competition. No more competition. Collective, obviously, that's a great sign for you, right? I do feel like in this situation, there was a lot of feeling like you had to compete for this person. And I feel like, too, your person clearly with their current energy understands this. They understand that even if it's not just from like, yes, I feel like a lot of this is you as well, but I feel like more just so, you know, understanding that they have lots of options within their lives and within their life, or within the, you know, from this moment past, there was a lot of feeling like they were competing and running, right, in a race, because they had so many options, trying to keep up with all these options here. So of course you felt that energy as well, right? Even if you were involved with this person during this, you know, this time or whatever this energy is that they're thinking of, but it's just really feeling like they don't want to compete anymore. They don't want to have to compete. Maybe their karma was they got involved in a relationship and, you know, they had to see their partner, maybe treating them like an option or something. So there's just this energy of them no longer wanting to have to compete or feeling like others should have to compete, right? It's this energy of no longer wanting to play to, it's like this race has been going and it hasn't ended, right? And so they're exhausted, they're tired here. Yeah, there was a lot of illusions, Moon, at the bottom of the deck, right? There was a lot of illusions in the past with this person. A lot of illusions here. So they just made wrong choices is all, right? And we all do that. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. I mean, matter of fact, you can even say that your energy, if you were a chaser in the past with this person, right? Codependent on this person, or even still feeling like that, right? We all have our mistakes. We all have our issues. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, your person's really, Prince of Pentacles. So your person is very balanced when it comes to the Pentacles. And what I mean by that is their emotions are driving their manifestation, as well as you know, their masculine side, the logistical side, right? The logical side. They're doing research. They're trying to create proper foundations, right? When it comes to the way they're thinking about the things that they want to create. So again, it's this very balanced individual when it comes to manifestation. So this person, because of the experience, your person literally has said, okay, yes, even with love included now, it's now love is incorporated into the things that they want to manifest. I feel like before it was very conformed, very systematic. And even though your energy changes the way that your person, you know, sees life and manifests even in their own life, it's still an energy of you know, they still had to experience it. They still had to lose you to be able to realize what that connection was. You know, it's like sometimes, and it's exactly true. You don't know what you have until it's gone. And I think that even you as an individual can look at your person and say the same thing, right? Dang, I didn't realize what I really had in front of me. And that's where the shoulda, coulda, woulda comes in, right? I should have done this. I wish I could have done that, right? So it's that energy. But your person's very balanced when it comes to bringing in emotions and really manifesting something new here. This is, again, princess energy. This is new. This is very new, all right? Princess of Wands on the bottom of the deck, another new, passionate, intimate connection, right? So there's definitely a balance with emotions and intimacy here. Before, I feel like it wasn't. I feel like before there was a lot of ego and intimacy, right? A lot of thoughts and intimacy. So there was a very hard time understanding what was happening, right? That's why there were so many options. And again, just kind of all over the place, right? Spirit, what else do we need to see? Show me what else we need to see here. Current exterior. Show me the exterior within this person, please. Two of Wands, new passionate beginning. Okay, so that's Spirit telling me, yeah, enough with these cards, right? I was actually asking that in my head as this card popped out. So it was just confirmation for me. But we're going to get into other decks here. Like I said, you guys, this probably will be a long reading. It'll probably be close to 3 hours. So definitely grab a glass of wine, glass of water. I know it's kind of early to grab wine, but whatever floats your boat. So I want to clarify some things here, but let me tell you, this new passionate beginning is just leaving off this current energy, understanding that because of you, because of the love you gave them, because of that free spirit that you had, because of that adventurous side of you, that nurturing, loving side of you, that is what creates this flow of wanting to manifest more in their life. Okay. So this is why I said we're going to go ahead and end this spread here with this card, the Two of Wands, this new passionate beginning. Okay. There will be an extend to this video, guys. My extendeds are $5. We'll go from this Two of Wands future. Okay. But for right now, I want to focus on current energy and the way they feel for you and clarify a few things here for you guys. And then we'll just kind of see where the reading goes. Okay. So I'm going to, yeah, hermetic. Sometimes I have a hard time picking my decks. Okay. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. And I have long nails. So sometimes it's hard to get my cards off the desk. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and start with, let's see. I want to know what this truth is, right? I swear it's true. Truth. Number 9, right? Completion. Now, obviously, we know there's a part of them that knows that it's always been you, right? Whether or not, you know, they realize that what they're doing is doing more, well, I can't even say more damage, because even you're growing as a person, right? You may think you're being more damaged, but you're actually being rebuilt, right? So it's just that perspective. But clearly there's something here that I told you, I feel like your person's really holding back. Clearly there's no communication, there's separation. I'm going to feel that energy, but this is deeper than that. There's something here very, very, very important that I feel like they never told you. Okay. So I want to tap into this and see what's going on here. Spirit, what's going on with this truth? Show me the truth. All right, you ready? Let's find out this truth. Spirit, what's the truth here? Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like before, you know, they were very greedy. All right. Maybe even possibly very controlling, whether you want to realize that or not. Oh, yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah. Princess of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this is really sad, because I feel like your person, again, with all these options, this is a lot of ghosting you here. This is a lot of back and forth tag energy. I've been feeling this collectively with all the readings, right? There's a sense of your person not fully understanding what the difference between sex was and love, okay? And so your person knows, right? Your person seeks to tell you this truth. They know that they were being lusty. They know that it wasn't the same as what you gave them, right? Everything else before you, I guess for them, okay? Because yes, I'm seeing this on the feeling side, and my perspective on this is that your energy, your free spirit, because again, I'm not attracted to you intimately, so I don't, you get what I'm saying? So I don't have that 3D perception of you, so I don't know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you get what I'm saying? So I'm picking up on the energetic realm of it, not the 3D realm of it. On the 3D, your person feels like, you know, it's like they know that this was really sexy, I'm going to go with this, or this was tempting, I'm going to go with this. And with you, it wasn't like that. Okay. And they didn't understand why it wasn't like that. For them, because you had overpowering love, it was, and I'm not saying that there wasn't intimacy between you. I'm not saying that it wasn't steamy. What I'm saying is for them, in that 3D concept of viewing you compared to others, it was like, ooh, but this one's more interesting, right? This one's more tempting. This one's more exciting, right? Something about it in the 3D perspective really pulled them astray. And they know this, right? They know they were being greedy. They wanted it all for themselves. They wanted the whole damn cake here, okay? Spirit, what else? What other truth? What other truth needs to be seen? Oops, sorry. 10 of Wands in reverse, right? This ending. They know they need to speak their truth with this ending, okay? They know that this ending created a lot of burdens with you. They know that they've put you through some shit, okay? They know that whatever ending took place, okay, and however this ending took place, there was a lot of putting all the stress on you and taking none for themselves, right? Everything was put on you. Everything was put on you, or at least they thought, right? But this is what they want to speak to you about. This is the truth they want to tell you, right? Ace of Swords, yeah, they're absolutely clear, right? Spirit's confirming. Moving on. You know, your person knows these things, okay? This is the truth that they're carrying, and they want to release off of you here. They want to express these things to you very deeply, okay? The next thing I want to tap into here, I want to know what their dreams are here, right? Yes, clearly you've really opened them up to wanting new things, right? Your energy, right? Yes, for them, they didn't have that 3D perception of, ooh, this is exciting, but they did have a sense of ease with you, right? It didn't feel pressured with you. It didn't feel systematic. It didn't feel controlled with you, right? And everything else in their life was controlling. So again, that energy, again, they're thinking, you know, from their 3D perspective, they understand now that there's a difference between intimacy and love. So they're just waking up to the difference between love and, you know, love and intimacy, right? So now it's kind of going into this, okay, what is it that they're trying to manifest? What is it because of you? What was it that you inspired them to want, right? Spirit, what is this here? Show me what I need to see. Interesting. The decision. Ooh, the last judgment. Interesting, right? So this is the judgment card. Okay, again, you have in their current energy the decision not made, or the not the decision not made, but releasing, right? This is the judgment being served, right? The punishment was inflicted on your person. They served the punishment. This was the punishment that they inflicted. I feel like, honestly, this is that energy of that last judgment. Woo, it's kind of erotic in a way, but it's also very much like driven in ambition. It's like, I feel like whatever you did to this person, it's like now they know, all right, you've awoken them to this whole, okay, look, there's a difference between sex and love. What? Okay, well, whoa, shit, this whole time I'm sitting here chasing this and that, but look, here's this. This is an energy of them literally wanting to manifest the last punishment, right? The last decision, the last final say-so on it, right? This is them wanting to put a nail in the coffin, close that coffin, bury those things, and move on to the next and make a last, right? They're no longer wanting to live in this separation. They're no longer wanting to be in this no contact. That's exactly what this is. They want to finalize it, right? The thing's not manifested. Yeah. Yeah. So this is you, right? Because this is how they feel about you, clearly, right? Woo. This is a collective reading, you guys, over on Facebook. I know you guys are a little bit different here from YouTube. Since I am using StreamYard, yes, you guys, not promote StreamYard, but I'll definitely give them a shout out if you're looking for somewhere to be able to multi-stream. StreamYard's the way to go. But StreamYard, I can see a total tally of people are on from both platforms, as well as comments, you guys. So over on Facebook, I do things a little bit differently. I know you guys are used to, I guess, what you guys call unapproved readers. I've been gifted. I've always had a gift, you guys. I trust my intuition, and I'm very well at doing it. So as far as answering personal questions in the comments, you guys, I won't do. I apologize, okay? Personal readings, email me. All right, I'll send you a price list. Let's get back into this. So current energy, you guys, right? Your person definitely now wants this new manifestation when it comes to emotions, okay? So let's tap into this and see what's going on and start clarifying. This is where I really want to clarify that, okay? So let's find out why, right? Why does this person want new love, okay? So let's kind of reset the deck here. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on with love. The Empress in reverse, right? So because of you, because of this disunion with you, your person wants new love, okay? Your person, I guess, during the separation has really felt in some type of way that they no longer want to feel this separation. So they do want a new beginning with you. They do want a new love, right? And this new love is this separation with you. So I guess they've really thought about this for a long time, right? Clearly, there's some time that's fallen in between. Again, I'll bring up numbers in a little bit, but again, it's just this energy of not having you is really driving them to want this new beginning with you, want this new love with you, okay? Spirit, why else is the Princess of Cups here? Show me what I need to see. Interesting, we have the Devil in reverse. So I do feel like before, or at least even in current energy, there's a lot of conflicting, right? Conflicting codependency. So I'm going to fill this halfway and halfway. This is how I'm taking this. Normally, when the card is in a sideways position, usually it's conflicting the energy, right? So conflicting the person, but that's not what I'm picking up on here, okay? So let me explain. I feel very strongly that this is for you and for your person, okay? So this conflicting energy with the Devil, okay? I feel like there was a codependency on you, meaning that there was a part of you that felt like this person took you with them. So there was never getting that back, and so always feeling like you had to go back to this person, or feeling like you need this person, right? Like you can't live without this person. I don't feel that energy heavy, so I don't feel like all of you guys are on that same energy wavelength. I just feel like some of you guys were in past tense. Maybe some of you guys are, okay? But regardless, there was that codependency on this person. You were a chaser at some point. This is also on your person's energy here, right? This is that I feel like there was addictions with your person, okay? Whether this was an actual physical drug or alcohol, or if this was just, again, this controlling energy that they know they need to speak their truth to you on, right? This feeling like I have to control things and everything's mine. Maybe it was how many can I get type of energy or whatever, but it's just that energy, like me, right? So I feel like that was that codependency even within themselves, right? Depending on the total, the tally of wins or victories, right? Spirit, why else is the Princess of Cups here? King of Cups in reverse, yeah. So, the King of Cups is definitely a part of your person's own codependency issues within that self that I was talking about. I feel like before, again, because your person didn't really know the difference between intimacy and love, right? Like truly, really just didn't understand the difference. They were in disunion. They weren't in touch with their emotional side. So this is why they're wanting that new emotional beginning. They're tired of living in this energy. They're tired of no longer having love in their life. And they're very adamant here with the Empress in reverse, okay? They know you are their counterpart, straight up here, all right? There's no denying that energy. Let's see where the Princess of Pentacles is here. Conflicting energy, Queen of Wands. So I do feel like there's a third party situation here, possibly a person. Usually the Queen cards, Kings, Court cards, any of the Court cards are usually a person, right? Queen of Wands is a feminine energy, doesn't have to be female, right? But this is someone who is very mischievous. This energy, the Queen of Wands is always the karmic, right? It's either the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? These are the very malicious, very almost, the ones that would cast spells and, what I'm saying, and like slash tires, and it's a negative energy, right? And I relate to that energy because I used to be that person, right? I used to have my anger issues, and I used to have my addictions, right? And so this would be someone who just is literally so unhappy that they would just make everybody's situation around them unhappy, right? Whether this is them just drinking until they're drunk and just being a mess, or whether this is them just, I don't know, this could be multiple things here, but this is intentionally doing things though, right? With this conflicting energy. So I feel like because of this person, whether this is a friend, a family member, a lover, it's someone who makes them want to manifest without, right, a new beginning, right? It's an energy of, I feel like, honestly, they're laughing at this person, right? It's like, they look like a fool to them, straight up, right? It's like, because the Queen of Wands is a very intimate person, a very attractive person, right? It's just that this person, yes, may in the 3D perception look good to be around, right? May look good and feel good, right? But is a laughing joke, right, with this energy, because they know that this person's holding them back. They know that this person is doing things maliciously to fuck up their shit, right? So it's an energy of them, yeah, no, I want a new beginning here. I want to manifest something totally new. Eight of Cups in reverse, yeah. Wow. So they walked away. This is the energy I'm feeling. They walked away from you. They get into a situation, doesn't go so well, straight up, okay? And I haven't even tapped into what happened, right? We'll do that in the extended. I'll tap into what happened between them two. But this is them walking away towards this situation and it failing miserably. And I'm not laughing. I feel like they're laughing. Like they're almost excited and happy that it ended. Like there's so much humor. Interesting enough, there's so much humor. I feel the humor in this. I really do. It's like this person is just so tiring. Again, the two of Wands energy ending this reading is beautiful, because it was just that exhausting feeling, that isolated, right? That just, God, I'm so tired. Get this person off my back. So it's a lot of humor within this ending. And even more because it's almost like a aha karma, right? Like they know. I feel like your person has a little bit of charm to them, right? They know that they walked away and the situation was shitty. And so now they want to walk away, right? They want to walk away from this. They know now that they walked away to something shitty. So this is, of course, driving them. This is why they want this new passionate beginning on top of the way they feel for you, right? And maybe it was their emotions on how they felt for you that drive them to start seeing who this character really was, right? That's what I'm feeling. Let's take a look at this Judgment here. Obviously, right? The punishment has been served. Okay, so let's see why it's here though, and why it's coming up in this reading for current energy. So this could be that it's currently like in the making, right? It's going through the punishment and the finalization of it. We'll see what's going on. Interesting, Nine of Pentacles manifesting. So yeah, the punishment's already happened, right? So what I'm saying is the damage has already been done. It's already a done deal, okay? And it's such a done deal that it's in the reverse. There's no going back, okay? So now it's the Nine of Pentacles. Now it's the completion. They are literally completed when it comes to this cycle with this karmic situation, period, okay? I still feel like there's something more though. That's not all here. Spirit, why else is the Judgment here in reverse? Show me what I need to see, please. Five of Cups. Yeah. So interesting energy, because I was feeling something going on here, right? I feel like currently this person, the person that they were involved with here is very like attached to them. Karma's being served still. This is why I said I still feel something going on. So it's kind of in the making right now. The karma's still happening. You know, your person feels like the cycle's completed, which it is, right? It's completed, but it's also still has to fully complete and the new cycle start, right? It's the last step right before the last step, right? It's the 9th step, not the 10th step. Okay, so it's still this energy of things being finalized. And so what's happening is now that this person's pulled back their energy, whether they've actually physically gotten a divorce, whether they've actually, this is a disunion, okay, with this person here. So they've pulled themselves from this person either energetically, emotionally, or physically, okay? Mentally, you name it, right? But what's happening is this person is now attached to your person, is holding on to your person. So I feel like your person's still going through the karmic situation, right? In a sense, right? Four of Cups, Lord of Blended Pleasures, yeah, for the things that they've done, for the many options, right? For the many burdens. I don't feel like this burdens was only on you, okay? I feel like there were other people here that got hurt by this person, possibly four, right? Spirit, anything else here? All right, let's move on. Three of Swords. Interesting, because I felt like this was the pain by a third party outer influence. I feel like it's going to be caused with this one, right? I feel like it's going to be whoever this energy is, that person, right? Interesting. Six of Swords, conflicting energy, right? There's an energy right now of this third party really stopping your person from fully actually taking a new beginning, right? Your person wants to win here. Your person is manifesting, completing things, but this third party is really stopping them from actually moving, right? Moving away, moving on, right? Starting that new journey, okay? So it conflicts them. It creates more problems, right? So it's like, even though they're 100% sure, they still have to deal with possibly the splitting of things and still having to try to pull themselves away, right? To someone who may have been just totally, you know, Spirit, why else is the Three of Swords here? Spirit, show me what I need to see. King of Pentacles, conflicting energy still. This is what's stopping them from taking action, straight up. There's, again, this is why I was feeling that judgment. These heavy burdens are now on them. Karma's a bitch. And I hate to say it that way, but it's the reality, right? This is karmic cycles being fulfilled, right? But don't be, just pray for your person, right? Clearly it hurts, High Priestess, but it's for good reason, right? And that's that High Priestess coming through, right? So that they'll trust their intuition, so that they'll understand, the next time they feel something versus what they can touch, now they'll know, right? Now they'll know I need to trust that feeling, right? Because that feeling comes from up there. That feeling doesn't come from what you can see out here, right? This is that balance, right? This is judgment. This is justice. This is reconciliation. This is the final hoo-ha or hoorah, or however you say it. This is literally the silver lining, okay? This is not in the 3D realm, though. This is the energetic realm. So this is being balanced, masculine and feminine within. This is your person literally coming into their divine energy, straight up. All right, so let's take a look at the next card, right? The the Five of Wands, the competition, right? Okay, so past tense, a lot of competition, right? This is why I was able to tell you guys about all the options, right? With because of this Five of Wands energy. But it's in the reverse, so no longer competition, right? No longer feeling like competition. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me why the Five of Wands is here in reverse. Now remember, fives, though, is about challenges and conflicts and struggles and problems and issues, and it's really a hard time, okay? Fives are a very hard time, but I will say that fives really is the conflict because you're fighting for something, right? It's getting to that point where it's like, no, I'm going to fight for this because of this situation, right? So it's understanding that your person is fighting hard and fighting this battle for a new beginning because of the shit that they did, because of the conflicts in the past, okay? Because of the being greedy, the not understanding the difference between the intimacy and the love, okay? Interesting, the universe is on the bottom of the deck. So just being thankful, right? Very hard to do, right? I think we so get caught up in this energy, especially when you're in your ego, right? So if your person was in their ego, getting caught up in that 3D, it's like you almost forget. You almost forget that it's like you can almost get caught up too much in your accomplishments. You start to think you're never going to fail. You're never going to fail. And it's like you're living this fantasy. And I feel like your person did this for a while. Your person lived this fantasy that everything was great and all the options were amazing. And then all of a sudden it didn't work out so well, right? And then all of a sudden they started to awaken. What was that person had? Why was it so different? Why do I still think about that person? Why do I want more because of that person, right? And then that's when all this starts to take place. So what's going on with this competition though, Spirit? What's going on with this competition? Show me why the competition's in reverse, please. Five of Wands energy in reverse, Spirit. Five of Wands energy in reverse. So the deck's getting very heavy, interesting enough. Very heavy energy. Nine of Cups. Wow. Wish fulfillment. Yeah. Your person's fighting, battling. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So what this is telling me, collective, your person, you are their wish fulfillment. Okay. Because of you, because of what you gave them. All right. Whatever it was that you possessed, whatever that power was that God gave you, that triggered them enough to, still make mistakes and hurt you really bad. but your power was enough to they wanted more. They want more. And now they want you. They straight up want you here. And they're going through the struggle of things. They're fighting this battle for you. And not for you like that. It's that you are their prize. And I know that may sound messed up, but it's the reality of it. You, in their mind, you fulfill all 9 cups. They can share traditions with you, values, morals. They can see yourself. They can see a family with you. They can see the white picket fence. They can see the home. They can see the kids in the car. They can see it all, right? They understand. They can see that they can work with you. They can manifest with you, right? They can do all these things with you. It is material happiness, right? The 3D world, that's what this is. They want to possess that entire 3D world with you, but they also want to possess that energetic realm with you, right? That 5D divine, that power, whatever this was that you gave them, right? That's what they want to share. That's what they want. And they're willing to fight hard for it. So it was the love that you gave them, that free release, right? That release, and yeah, that catch and release is exactly what you did. That catch and release energy is what creates their wish fulfillment, or what at least that wish fulfillment is, right? All right. Spirit, anything else with the competition? Anything else with the 5 of Wands in reverse? This can also be also some creativeness, right? Some creative blockages and struggles and conflicts, like how to actually create. Ooh, okay. Makes sense, right? So they're still kind of caught up in that 3D world, right? This is the challenges for them. So right now, collective, your person is in a going through some 3D shit, right? Going through the karmic situation. Maybe there's kids involved. Maybe there's a home life involved, family members. Maybe there's a whole bunch of people that like their person, and it's just creating a lot of conflict. Maybe they work with this person. Who knows what the situation is? It's going to be different for all of you guys. But whatever's going on in their 3D realm, they don't want it. They're tired of it. They're walking away from it. They want to manifest new. Okay. So they're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, because they want this new beginning, but yet they're still stuck in the reality of what's happening. The reality of their consequences, the decision that was made, the judgment that was laid, and the punishment that was being served. It's all happening, right? Now it's there. This is the punishment. It's been served. I'm done. It's time for me to walk away. But again, these challenges and problems are coming because of the Hermit, because they keep getting caught up in the 3D world, right? What's happening in the physical touch, instead of just trusting in here, trusting in the emotions. Look, you've been feeling their emotions for a while. You really have. And so I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that they're picking up on that energy, whether you realize it or not. This feels like a telepathic kind of energy, right? It feels like your energy, whether they were watching you on social media or not, it feels like their energy watched you grow, watched you just expand even through all this shit, right? It's like they hurt you so bad, but yet you still stood firm. You still continued to be the loving person that you were, right? You still continued to be funny and lighthearted, adventurous, and inspirational, right? In some way, shape, or form, you were this person's leader, right? So here you were this whole time waiting on this person and feeling so sad by this person's, reactions with you. But the whole time, that energy of you holding on to this person, right, energetically creates this 9 of Cups, and it's beautiful. But again, I do feel like they're getting caught up in between those two, okay? I feel like with you, it's that energetic realm. It's that 5D realm. It's the, could this be my soulmate? Is this my twin flame, right? Does this really exist? They're just caught up between the two, right? Do I take this 3D reality, or do I dream and have this, right? It's the heart. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in the very beginning, right? What I was saying before you, it felt very systematic, very controlled, very normal, right? The normal routine. Once they met you, that's not how they felt. They felt free. They felt, again, like they could release. They could be lighthearted. They could be themselves around you, right? They didn't have to fit in. They didn't have to look a certain way, feel a certain way, say certain things a certain way because of the people around them. They could be themselves around you. That's what this is, right? Again, they need that release with you. They know this. They know that. They know, and so it's just very hard for them right now. Spirit, anything else with this Five of Wands? It's very hard for them because, again, they're stuck in between a belief and reality. Straight up. A fantasy almost. And I feel like in the 3D, you know, he's trying to make, or she's trying to make sense of shit. And it's like that, you know what I'm saying? It's that 3D perception. That 5D perception. Is the way I feel really real? Right? Well, is it? Do I deserve this? Does this person feel the same way back? Am I just making this up? Like, there's a lot of conflict between the 3D and the energetic, right? The physical and the thought of, the dream, the hope. Knight of Swords in reverse. For all of you guys commenting, I will go over, I promise you guys, I will go over all the comments at the very end. Okay, you guys are active on Facebook today. I love it. Hello, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are going crazy on Facebook. I love it. I love it. Knight of Swords energy in reverse, though. I will go over the comments at the end. I promise you guys. Oh my goodness. So I do feel like a lot of the conflicts right now is just that your person's afraid to take action. Your person's afraid to take actions when it comes to, again, what I was just saying. Is this real? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not, you know, do I really deserve this? You have to remember, I feel like too, before you, again, just like that systematic control, I feel like your person was controlled to think that maybe they could only be this, they could never be that, right? Or I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of dreams and hopes, and if there was in their energy, I feel like people around them would not necessarily bash them, but just say, no, you need to do this. This is what you need to do, right? And I feel like with you, again, they didn't have that issue. They were able to be themselves, right? So you gave them, even though this person may have came off as very egotistical and very confident, on the inside, this person was not. And so by you allowing them to be themselves, you gave them that confidence. You gave them that support to be themselves, right? So this is that energy conflicting them. Again, the 3D, what's around them, the same influence is probably still around them, right? So they're still having to battle this same situation. But again, they're getting tired of it. They don't like it. They need to release, right? And who do they release to? You. All right, moving on. Let's go to the Prince of Pentacles. Where are we at on time, you guys? 58 minutes in. All right, we still got a few more hours max. Maybe I'll end it sooner. We'll see. Prince of Pentacles. We have the moon. There's those illusions, right? So yeah, your person is manifesting, but I will say they're going through some current energies of possibly manifesting the wrong things again, okay? Or possibly manifesting some of the wrong things, or the way they're manifesting is not correct when it comes to the way they're seeing it. I feel like there's still some 3D view going on here of things, right? They're not 100% in touch with that 5D element, that energetic realm where they can fully put their trust in everything, right? And it's so hard to do. Even I battle that on the day. So please do not judge your person for it. It is fucking hard. Okay, excuse my language. It's again an energy of not really seeing things properly because they're getting caught up in the 3D perspective, right? Instead of just saying, okay. Let me think on this, not think too much. Let me balance out my emotions and the way I'm thinking and just see what happens, right? And it's kind of that energy, just kind of, yes, thinking about things if it's logical, but also if it's going to handle you emotionally and making a decision. So I feel like this person's energy is not there though. This person's energy is, okay, in one moment, yes, I deserve this fantasy life. Yes, I deserve my person. And then in the other energetic realm, it's like, I mean, on the other realm, on the 3D realm, it's like, oh, how am I ever going to get this? Like, it's going to be so, it's not that your person's not taking action. It's just that it's still not fully putting all of their faith into divine, right? Putting all of their faith into the universe, right? It's still trying to somewhat control, because remember, they're very controlling and they want to speak their truth. They haven't even been able to speak their truth to you, right? So they're still learning on how to, again, find that clarity within themselves and be able to speak and communicate clearly, right? They're still battling that here, right? They haven't communicated to you. Yes, they want to communicate. Yes, they want to speak their truth when it comes to the way they control things, but they can't yet. So of course, they're not going to be able to manifest correctly. There's going to be illusions within the way they're manifesting because they haven't fully been true to themselves, right? They haven't been authentic. That's the word. They have not been authentic here yet. All right. Anything else with the Prince of Pentacles? But still, your person's very balanced and your person's manifesting, right? So it's happening. It's just a little immature. It's a little new, right? It's not bad. It's just new. It's like when you first get your credit, right? And you got new credit. Maybe some of you guys stay with good credit and you don't fuck your credit up. But for some people like myself, you messed your credit up, right? That was me. Anyways, I learned my lesson. It took me forever to get it back up. But my point is, it's like that credit check, right? It's that, you know, yeah, it's really great, but you could still fuck it up, okay? That's this energy. Yes, they can manifest. Yes, they're balanced when it comes to their emotions and their logic. Yes, they're balanced when it comes to the masculine and feminine side of manifesting things. But again, there's illusions within what they're manifesting, okay? Spirit, show me why else the Prince of Pentacles is here. What is this immature manifestation? Show me what you see. Good luck. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll clarify a little bit more. Obviously, that's not enough. What is this good luck, Spirit? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Not having passion. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so you want me to be honest here, what I think is going to happen? And this is just, I'm not predicting the future, you guys, okay? I don't predict future here on my channel. It's not what I do, okay? I pick up current energies and I tell you, yes, possibly this could happen. It's not going to be this case for all of you guys. Again, these are collective readings. You know, it's very hard to say exactly who this reading's for, but it is for one of you guys, especially maybe even more than you guys, more than one of you guys. But this is why it's important to get personal readings, just to make sure and confirm that these readings are for you. But look, I feel like this person, it's like, and this is kind of where it's at. I feel like this person, because they have like this great awakening, this epiphany, I feel like they're going to come in as the chaser. You know, knock on wood, I do not want to jinx it, but I just feel this energy of, if that happens, it's kind of like that. Again, it's going to push you away. And then it could backfire, right? Again, these are the illusions within what they're manifesting. They think that you're going to be this good luck, that you're a good luck charm, and that everything's going to go great for them because they need to make up for the shit that they've done in the past. And I'm not feeling a bad energy on it. I'm just feeling, again, they're thinking about the shit in the past. And so they feel like they deserve this good connection with you, which is, yes, it's all great. That's amazing. But again, I feel like they're going to come in maybe possibly too strong if they don't figure out what these illusions are. I feel like, or either vice versa, because energy is so fluid. It could be that, you know, they come in again and look, you're not where you need to be. You're not protecting yourself. And this person comes in and very easily, because they're single, right? And they've pulled away from an energy and they come and contact you, but they may have that outer perception still, right? They still may have many options, right? Because you know how the universe works and divine works. There's testing all the time, trials, tribulations, experiences, and learning lessons. Oh my, right? So what happens if they do the same thing all over again? Because they just weren't strong enough quite yet, right? Or there was something they just weren't seeing, right? That's what this energy is. So understand that. And it leads to no passion. So this is why I kind of feel like this could go back to that, having that separation, having that lack of intimate connection again, or vice versa, because this person becomes so clingy, you're just like, yeah, okay, I really liked you before, but now you're not looking the same anymore. Now you're too much on me, right? That kind of energy. But obviously this ends off with the Two of Wands. So let's see what's going on with the Two of Wands. Spirit, wrong way. Spirit, why is this Two of Wands here? Show me what I need to see when it comes to the Two of Wands, please. What is this new passionate beginning, Spirit? What's this new passionate beginning? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The thing's not manifested. Possibly with you, right? Clearly. Let's see. Spirit, what else? What else you got for the new? Okay. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Spirit, show me what else I need to see. I do feel like, and this could be what's really conflicting. It was hard to say if it came out in conflicting energy or not when I flipped it. When it landed, it kind of looked like it was sideways, but because it landed in my lap, it was kind of hard to see because I have a blanket on me. But I feel like right now your person, the only thing that's really holding them back from taking a new passionate beginning is the fact that they are looking at financial loss. Come on, dude. Look at the timing, right? The timing is fucking terrible, right? But at the same time, the timing is excuse my language, fucking perfect, right? If you look at it from both perspectives, right? And in this sense, yes, it's creating issues. It's making them have to stay in this relationship even more. Oh God, right? But it's them going through this, oh God, relationship that's making them realize what they want, right? This pandemic may have created a lot of financial issues for your person. Maybe there was financial issues, and so they had to depend on this person. And so maybe there's this, again, trying to detach from this material, right? I feel like this new passionate beginning is to release themselves from this bad manifestation, from this material trouble. I feel like this is material trouble for them, right? People, places, and things is the pentacles. It's not just money, right? So when we say pentacles, we're not talking about money. We're talking about 3D tangible things. That's what this is. This did not manifest, so they want a new passionate beginning. They don't want to be in this energy anymore. They don't. Three of Swords. There's that Three of Swords again. Yeah. Look, they want a new passionate beginning, away from this heartache, away from this pain. Three of Cups in reverse, right? They don't want to be in this entanglement. They don't want to be in this karmic relationship. They don't want you to be the third party. They don't want to be in a third party relationship. They don't want threes anymore, right? They don't want their love going elsewhere. I just feel like there's an energy of them really feeling like love is lost here, you know? It's like there's no turning back. Yeah, Two of Cups is disunion. Two of Cups in reverse, right? Separation. Wow. So Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands conflicting. Okay. So I do feel like this could be one of two things here with your person. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Ooh, okay. Defeat, right? A lot of defeat with this energy, right? So a feeling of them defeating you, right? Also an energy of them feeling defeated by their own defeat, right? I feel like right now with these illusions, if they try to rush this too soon, right? It's like what happens when you put a cake in, you take it out sooner, right? It's not done. It tastes like shit, right? It doesn't rise. It doesn't do what it needs to do. That's what's going on here. I feel like your person is about to make a decision to take a new passionate beginning, which is all fine and dandy. It's all great. But with the illusions here, right? There's something they're not seeing correctly in what they're about to manifest. And so what happens, I feel like they may take this new beginning, right? They may take this rushing kind of energy to go ahead and start a third party situation, right? So being unfaithful, staying in this karmic relationship and still talking to someone, right? Talking to you. I feel like there's a lot of pain and stuff that's going to be involved with this. I feel like for some of you guys, you know, it's an energy of them wanting to have their cake and eat it too, right? It's not that they don't love you and they don't understand the difference between all this, but because they want you so bad, they're willing to cheat on their spouse because right now they're having material problems. So it's almost like, you know, see what happens, right? But I'm telling you, there will be no intimacy from this. You will feel this, right? You will, yes, you'll feel the separation, but you'll also feel this lack of intimacy on your energy because this is on the receiving end for them. There's still this disunion. There's still this lack of victory, right? The Six of Wands in reverse is losing passionately, right? That's not taking a new passionate beginning. That's losing, right? That's, or what this is. Sorry, Spirit. So what this is your person wants to take a new passionate beginning away from this. This is not happening. This is taking place. There's no intimacy right now. There's a lot of things going on here. Okay, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Your person's losing currently, and this is why they want that new passionate beginning. I apologize, you guys. Let's clarify a little bit more. There's some good stuff. I do want to see, let's see. Let's go ahead and get some messages. All right, some messages from your person here. What do they want to tell you? Some messages, and then we'll clarify a little bit if we need to, okay? All right. Hey, Amy, how are you? Hey, you guys. Hey, over on Facebook. I see you guys all. All right, let's see what's going on here. Messages. Spirit, let's get messages from their person, please. Messages to my collective. What do they want to say? Show me what we need to see. Thick deck, you guys. It's a thick deck. Show me what I need to see. Show my collective what they need to see. Messages for my collective, please, from their person of interest. I remember memories, past lives. Fated, I'm sure this was all meant to be. Yeah, I felt like your person, you know, they knew they were having this awakening. I told you, I felt this, right? They know this, and they want to tell you that they know. They know. This comes out very clearly. They knew. It's always been you. They know. It's fated. And see, I don't like to really see fated. I like to see destined versus than fated, because fated is, I know people have a hard time, you know, the definition of fated and destined is very similar, but my understanding, right, on the difference between the two is fated is more of that 3D, what you make life, right? And the destined life would be destiny, right? Would be divinely guided, would be destined, right? Not fated. So not that I don't agree with this card. I do. I just feel like the wording's a little off. I feel like this should be destined, right? I'm sure this will all work out, right? This was all meant to be. No, that makes sense. Fated, right? They're hoping, right? Maybe they just don't have that understanding yet. That would make sense, right? I can still taste you at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your person, you complete them here. You really do, man. You really complete this person. We have 222, all right? 22. Okay, 22222, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Completion and new beginnings, right? This is the whole cycle itself. It's very important. Very important. You guys complete each other. That's exactly what this is saying, you guys. Where are we at on time? An hour and 12 minutes? I don't think this reading is going to get too much longer, because I do want to get into the extended, you guys. So the extended will be the other hour and a half of this video. For those of you guys purchasing the extended, just send me an email and be like, hey, I would like the extended to the separation, no communication reading. My email's in the description box, you guys, above and below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, on YouTube. If you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, you do get entered to win any of my giveaways. I have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. If you win, I choose one winner randomly out of my subscribers, and I announce the winner over on Instagram. But if you win, it is a 2-hour soulmate reading. But also, I just charge by the hour. So if you want to make it a shadow work reading or a twin flame reading or whatever kind of reading you want, maybe you want to speak with your ancestors, messages from divine, whatever it is, I go by hours. So the price list, even though it says love reading, it can be anything, okay? But again, it'll be the 2-hour reading. You do get to ask 6 questions. That is what is offered for my giveaway. And I think I'm actually going to throw in one of these decks here, okay? We'll see. We'll see what happens, all right? But I'll announce that over on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me, all of you guys on Instagram. Links up above, down below. You got it, right? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video if you thought it was interesting or you think this message is for someone else. Don't forget also to comment down below in the comments here on YouTube and let me know how this video resonates for you, okay? I am going to go ahead and go over the comments really quick before I end this video, you guys. In the extended, we are going to be going into the possible outcome based off this current energy, as well as the possible outcome if something would change within these illusions. We're also going to tap into some of this karmic situation, what's going on in the karmic. So yes, it will be a karmic read, but it'll also be just what's going on here, right? And obviously the outcome, right? We'll look at the outcome. So yeah, let me go over the comments and then we will go ahead and end this video, you guys. Hi over on Facebook. You guys are really active. I already kind of told you guys about personal readings. You guys, any personal questions would be a personal reading, okay? Let's see. Okay, yeah, a lot of people asking for readings, you guys, sorry. Yeah. Okay, sorry, you guys. Mostly just personal readings over there. Hello, my love, marriage. Yeah, another personal question, you guys. All right, you guys. So, Amy, you were the only one. I still love you guys over on Facebook, but hopefully you guys this helped you. Hey, over there in South Africa, there we go. Oh, another please reading. No readings, you guys. My collective readings are my free readings, okay, you guys? Definitely check out YouTube. I post zodiac signs over on YouTube, so you can get your zodiac readings. Every week I post a new zodiac readings, your zodiac sign readings, so definitely check that out. I also do collective readings like this one here, as well as twin flame journeys and so forth, okay? With that being said, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. I will see you guys, obviously, your zodiac signs all week. If not, I'll see you with a collective reading a little bit later. We're going to be doing a twin flame journey reading, okay? All right, you guys, love you. Stay blessed. Blessed